Hello everybody, and welcome to the vlog. It is a beautiful sunny day here, and we have had a very lazy morning. Very chill. It's already like 11 o'clock, and drank my coffee, relaxed, just had a good morning, and I'm about ready. I'm in the car because I'm headed to like an hour away to go to a UPS store. I need to return a few things and mail a few things, and it has to be at a UPS store. So I'm gonna just like make a little trip out of it since I have to go anyway, and I'm gonna go do that and maybe shop around a little bit. It's been a crazy week getting back from Christmas and potty training and all of the things. So I just thought, why not get out? I asked David if everybody wanted to go, but he just kind of wants to chill. The kids don't want to go. They want to chill. So I hear Layla barking at our neighbors. Where is she? I'm going to have to text David and tell her to get her little butt back in the house. Anyway, what was I saying? I'm like so distracted. So I'm going to go. I asked the kids if they wanted to go. I asked Lucy if she wanted to come, and she's like, no, I just, I want to hang out at home, which I get. They've had, back at school and stuff. They want to play with their Christmas toys and all of that. So I'm going to make a little afternoon trip. I thought about going to Kroger. There's a couple of deals our Kroger didn't have because it's a real small Kroger. And so I thought, there's a real big Kroger where I'm going. I could run in there and see if there's the deals. I know like Pop-Tart bites are on sale for 99 cents a box. And then there's like a 75% off rebate on Ibotta. If you're not using Ibotta, my link is always down below if you want to try it out. I love them. I just got an email from them this morning that said it was our 10-year anniversary together. So 10 years I've been using Ibotta. That's pretty amazing. But our Kroger didn't have any Pop-Tart bites. So anyway, I think I'm going to go see if they do, and I can get that rebate. I don't even know if my kids would like Pop-Tart bites. I think Lucy would. So we're going to just see about that. But if I can get them 25 cents a box, like that is so cheap. So I'm just going to hang out, have like a morning to myself. Mark stayed dry all night. So here's a little potty training update. Mark stayed dry all night, so that's great. And last night he did pee in the potty. I have to put the sunglasses on. It's so bright. Last night he did pee in the potty before bed, but it's like 11 o'clock. He still has not peed this morning. I will say this child can hold his pee. I've gotten a lot of comments the last few days talking about this of maybe you should wait. I don't think he's ready, blah, blah, blah. I have honestly, of course, thought the same thing. Like maybe we started too soon, but I feel like if I stop now, it's going to send like a really mixed message. And I do think he has a lot of the signs. He's holding his pee. He is telling me when he has to pee or poop. Like we're having a lot of the signs. The biggest problem with him is he is scared. He's scared to go to the potty. He's trying to hold it. I just think it's a process. So many times we think like all of these things are going to happen really quickly and they're going to be potty trained in 3 days and all of this. And I just find that that's not really realistic for most kids. So we're just being really patient with him, and, it will happen. It will happen. So I'm trying not to stress too much. And, the fact that he's staying dry is really, really great. Yesterday was a rough day with it, but then we did have success in the evening. So anyway, I'm going to hit the road, get all my stuff done. I'm going to bring you guys with me. Nobody else wanted to come, but you guys are here, so we're going to have fun. I've got my coffee. I'm going to put a podcast on, and we're going to drive an hour to go to a UPS store. Oh, so annoying. It's so frustrating because Amazon now wants you to return everything to a UPS store, and if you don't do a UPS store, they charge like $5.99. Like we have UPS drop-off places, but they're not a UPS store that like helps you package in and all that. You have to like print it out and be ready to go. In order to do that with Amazon, you have to pay like $5.99 per thing. And anyway, since I've got to go to the UPS store anyway, I'm going to take back a few things that we have had that need to go back, if that makes sense. So just getting it all done and making a little day of it. So I am ready to go, and I'll see you guys when I get where I'm going. So big bummer. I just looked up at Ibotta, and the Pop-Tart Bites are showing up at Walmart, but they're not showing up on my Kroger section of Ibotta. So I know people were sharing that you could use the coupon at Kroger, but for some reason on my account it's not showing that. So I don't know if they took it off or what, but that's a super bummer because you could have gotten them so cheap. Maybe that's why they took them off. I don't know. But anyway, I'm still going to go to Kroger and see what deals they have, just because I love checking out the really big Krogers. A lot of times they have deals that our little ones don't get. So anyway, now I'm going to go a little bit more bummed about the Pop-Tart Bites, but that's okay.
I know that you are having a hard time right now. That everything seems to crumble around you.
Alright, you guys, so I got my packages dropped off. I tried to show you guys a little bit of what was going on. There was the Wienermobile, Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. People were going inside of it and looking around. That would have been fun if we had the kids, but anyway, that was pretty cool. This Kroger is huge. It reminds me so much of the one we had in Georgia. I miss that thing. They do not have the Pop-Tart Bites or the Nutri-Grain Bites. They were completely wiped out. But you guys, I scored on clothes for Lucy. If you have a Kroger and they have clothes, like our Kroger at where we live, it's tiny. They don't have clothes or anything like that, but their clothes are really good quality and they mark them down. I don't think they must not get shopped a lot or what. They're always having clearances. This shirt that I wore in our family pictures, the sweater I got here at Kroger for I think it was on sale for $20. Well, I ended up today seeing that they had marked them down to $14.94 or something. So I got another one. I got a pink color because I love this sweater. I wear it all the time. And then for Lucy, they had so much of the girls' clothes marked down, and she really needs some new stuff. Her pants, pretty much all of them are too small. A lot of her shirts are okay, but long sleeve shirts she really needs. I wish if she had been she's a size medium in kids mostly. If she was one size up, I would have been able to get her so much more. There was a ton of large size. I guess I could have gotten it and let her grow into it, but I just don't like doing that. I'd rather save it for someone else than have to store it and keep up with it. But they had so much good stuff. So I got her a bunch of stuff. I hope she likes everything. I went ahead and got some more Classico pasta sauce that's on sale for $1.49. I'll show y'all when I get home everything I got, but that is such a good deal. I already got 5, and then I got 5 with David's card today. $1.49, that's cheaper than the store brand is. I think their store brand was $1.79. So I will be set with pasta sauce for the entire year because I still have a little bit left over from the big Prego sale. And then I have all this Classico sauce, but you can use that in so many different ways. And we love pasta and stuff like that, lasagna. There's so many ways you can use sauce. So anyway, I got that. And they also had granola on sale that I didn't see at our store. And I love granola. This granola is normally $5.50 at least a box. And I got it for $1.99. So I got a couple boxes of granola. All right, it is now, let me see what time it is. Yeah, I knew it was going to be after 1. It's 1 o'clock. I just got a call from David that Mark peed in the potty. So we're getting there. It is slow go, but we are getting there. So he was very proud of himself. He held it till noon and then he peed. He can hold it. I've told you a lot. He can hold it. All right. I just remembered. I was planning on fasting and just driving back home, but I kind of am a little bit nauseated. So I think I'm going to go ahead and eat lunch. And I just remembered that Chicken Salad Chick sent me a free birthday meal. I didn't even realize they sent you a whole meal for your birthday, a whole sandwich plus a side. And I adore Chicken Salad Chick. It's like one of my favorite places, and no one in my family likes it but me. I think David would like it, but it's just not like his favorite thing. I don't even know if he's ever even had it, but I love Chicken Salad Chick. My favorite is the Kickin' Kaylin. It is so good. It's not even that spicy. It's just so much flavor. It's like got ranch and sriracha and all this stuff in it. I don't know. It's delicious. I'm not even a big chicken salad person. I'm not a chicken salad person at all, but their chicken salad is so good. So since I have a free meal, it's going to expire in like next week, I'm going to go ahead and go treat myself to lunch. I'm listening to this audiobook by Frida McFadden. It is so good. I love Frida McFadden. She's one of my favorite authors. I'm listening to Never Lie. I think that's what it's called. So I'm going to go in, get it to go, and then sit in my car and listen to an audiobook and then decide if I want to go anywhere else. Y'all, where I am right now is like such a nice area of town. There's a crumble cookie. There's shopping all over. I mean, just tons of stuff. I even thought about going into the Dollar Tree. There's a Dollar Tree right here, like right even before I get to Chicken Salad Chick. And I might run in there because I always do my kids like a little goodie basket for Valentine's Day. And our Dollar Tree just sucks. It's never good. And there's a really nice one over here. So I may run in there and just see if they have anything different and then go to Chicken Salad Chick. So it'll be a later lunch and then I'll drive home. But I'm like, oh, where else can I go? Because this is just such a nice area of town. There is any kind of restaurant, any kind of shopping. It's such a just really nice. I wish there's a Trader Joe's over here. I need to Google that. I don't think so, though. I think our closest Trader Joe's is Louisville, which I'm not that far from. But I probably don't need to go in there because I just go crazy at Trader Joe's. And Saturday at Trader Joe's is a nightmare. So I am going to head that way. When I get my food, I'll show y'all how it comes out. All right, you guys. So Dollar Tree, I actually got a few good things. I spent less than $10 in there, so I didn't get a whole lot. I'm going to go ahead and show you now what I got. I'm sorry if you hear the air vent. It's kind of warm and I'm wearing a sweater. Okay, so I want to go ahead and show you what I got so I can just hide this when I get home. First of all, I got myself a drink because the meal does not come with a free drink, I don't think. So this was way cheaper. I looked at their app and all of their drinks were over $2. So $1.25 for this big, cold, light half and half Arnold Palmer. I'm out of breath, y'all. Okay, then I got a glass mug. This is for me. It's just a glass mug. I used to have this exact mug and I loved drinking out of it. I love drinking my hot tea in it. It's just so pretty. Don't tell my husband. He does not think we need any more coffee mugs, but it's $1.25, and the one I used to have, I guess it broke. I don't know what happened to it. One of our moves, it bit the dust. So I replaced it. Everything else, I believe, is for the kids. So I got Lucy these bath fizzers. I thought these were so cute, and there's like 8 of them in here. So this would be, enough for like 8 baths. So she thinks that that kind of stuff is so fun. And then I also saw this little electric pencil sharpener. And I thought this would be so cute for her desk. And it looks like it would contain the mess. I really like that for $1.25. And then I found them each a DVD. Our Dollar Tree has terrible DVDs. I've never bought a DVD from them. Like, that's all stuff I've never even heard of, but they had so many here. So I got Nate this Nickelodeon Wally Kazam DVD. He loves Wally Kazam. He loves it. I see him playing the theme song for Wally Kazam all the time. I got Mark this Blaze and the Monster Machine Wild Wheels Escape to Animal Island. I mean, that just looks like him. And then I got Lucy this Disney movie Shake It Up. This is Mix It Up, Laugh It Up. I don't know. It just looks like there's like, oh, what's her name? What's her name in here? Zendaya, I think. Anyway, it looks like something that she would like. And she doesn't have any like girly movies like that. So that's all I got. I'm going to head now to Chicken Salad Chick. All right, you guys, I got my birthday. I didn't pay 1 penny for this. If you're not using the Chicken Salad app, Chicken Salad Chick app, it is so worth it. Okay, so I got the Kickin' Kaylin on wheat toasted. This is so good. And I get no tomato. Oh, it's delicious. Grape salad, always ask for extra toppings. They don't charge you, and it's delicious. And then they give you a little cookie. So I'm going to put my my audiobook on and enjoy my lunch. And then I think I'm going to go to one more store. I'll tell you guys about that in just a minute. You guys, chicken salad chick is literally, it is so good. I think it's my favorite, like, fast food. I mean, I like it better than Chick-fil-A. It is so good. I just love it. I keep wanting to try, like, the other flavors they have, but I am stuck on Kick and Kaylin. There is so much flavor in there. Their bread is soft. I don't know. It's just delicious. And I thought I would explain just a second about the grape salad, because if you've never heard of that, you'll be like, what in the world? Y'all, I never had grape salad until I started getting it at Chicken Salad Chick. I need to make like a copycat version. It's like grapes. There's red grapes and green grapes. And it's like coated in this like cream cheese mixture, like a sweetened cream cheese. And then they top it with brown sugar and chopped pecans, and maybe that's it. Brown sugar and chopped pecans. Y'all, it's so good. It's like light, refreshing, sweet. It's delicious. So I am very happy now. I'm very full. And this is really good. I forgot how much I love these. I wish they had I think they do have a zero version, but they only have the light. So I'm like, not loving that, but I'll just drink a little bit of this. I just don't like drinking sugary drinks. But anyway, I am going to go now. It's already 2 o'clock. Yeah. I'm going to go now to that bargain place. If you guys remember when I used to come to therapy up here, I did physical therapy for like a couple months back in the fall. And me and Lucy got hooked on this place my therapist told me about. It's like this bargain outlet. They have all kinds of like clothes and food and just all kinds of stuff. It's in a kind of not the best area of town, but it's broad daylight. I feel perfectly safe there. They have security. But I told David, I'm going to run by there and just see if there's anything. I don't know if we don't really need anything, but they have all this random stuff, and I'm already here, so might as well just make a day out of it. You know, like this week has been just kind of hard and kind of stressful. Not anything major, just, you know, trying to get back in the swing of things. It's always a little like a letdown after Christmas for me, and then jumping right into potty training and getting the kids back in a routine. And I don't know. I just feel like, you know, when David said, why don't you go and like have some time to yourself and just relax for a little while? I was like, I don't know. You know, I tried to get Lucy to come with me. She didn't want to. But this has been so refreshing for me. Just to like listen to an audiobook and eat lunch and go to the stores I want and shop how I want. And it's just been really, really nice. And so David just texted me and I said, how's everything going? And he's like, oh, great. He's like, I never worry about the kids. Like, he is the best dad. He's such a hands-on dad. And he's like, everything's going great. Do you feel less stressed? And I'm like, I actually do. Like, thank you so much for suggesting this. So, you know, the little UPS trip turned out to be a really good break for me. I just feel really blessed. I feel really blessed to just get out of the house. It's a beautiful day. It is gorgeous. I kind of feel like we should have got the whole family out because it's so nice. But Mark's taking a nap right now, so I'll go home and maybe we can go on a walk or do something. I am so full now. That's such a filling lunch. So I will probably fast dinner since I ate like a late lunch. And anyway, it is so delicious. If you have a chicken salad chick, we used to have one in Georgia. It opened like just a few months before we moved. It opens like right before the pandemic in Georgia. I don't know how they survived, honestly. It opened just like a month or less before the pandemic. But I think people got it to go and stuff because it was so good. It is so good. And I just fell in love with it. It's the first time I ever had it was in Georgia. And I'm so happy we have one at least sort of close by, an hour away. I just love it so much. Oh, and there is one in Florence where David's mom and dad live in Alabama. So I've never been to that one, but I don't know. It's not a place like my family likes. I do think they have mac and cheese. So me and Nate could come here. Me and Nate could come here and eat because he loves mac and cheese. So maybe we'll do that. But I really think David would like it too, but he's just not like it is kind of a girly kind of place. But anyway, their grape salad's delicious. I'm going to go look at this bargain place, and then get home. All right, you guys, I just got to the bargain outlet, and it's only like 10 minutes away from the area I was in, the Chicken Salad Chick, all that, the Kroger, but it is such a different vibe over here. It's not, I said it was a bad area. It's not a bad area of town. It's just an older area, more down to earth area. I don't know. But this place is so crowded today. I don't think I've ever come on a Saturday. So we will see how it goes. This place is huge, overwhelming, and there's always so much stuff. So I'm going to try not to spend forever here because I do want to get home, and I'm going to keep listening to my audiobook. I've got my headphones over here. I am so obsessed with Frida McFadden. She is amazing. And the only books of hers that are on Libby are audiobooks. So I've been going through all of her audiobooks, and they're really good. So if you've never read Frida McFadden, I could highly recommend all of them that I've read so far, which are The Locked Door, The Surrogate Mother, and then this one, Never Lie. A few of you have told me some other ones by her that are good, so I'm going to just like keep working my way through them. But shopping and listening to audiobooks. Yes, please. All right, you guys. So I am back home. I thought I would show you a little haul from all the things I shopped. So that bargain center had opened up a whole nother store right beside it. So now they have 2 stores. It took me forever to go through it. I didn't get a lot. I think I spent $40 total. This big thing of cheese dip, y'all, this is my favorite cheese sauce. Normally I buy the small cans. I think they're over $3 now, which is crazy. I got this giant tub of cheese sauce for like $5.69. So how this bargain center works is the lowest price you can find, like whatever the sticker says, all of it is at least 40% off. Some of it's like 60 or 70% off. They had tons of Christmas stuff on sale for 60% off. So I really held it together and didn't get a lot. But I did read that you could freeze this because I was like Googling it in the store. So I will probably divide this out into little portions. I probably should have got more. This is such a good deal. I mean, for the price of 2 cans, or less than 2 cans, I got this giant 6-pound can of cheese sauce. I also ate some of these in the car. Peanut butter filled pretzels, $11.88. I got these for like $7. These are like the Sam's peanut butter pretzels. All of this stuff is well within date too. They just get random like clothes and food and all. That's just crazy what they get at that store. Anyway, like $7 for this giant thing of peanut butter pretzels. And then this donut shop coffee I got for $6. Hey, buddy. There's Marky. $6.52 for this 40 ounce, so 2.5 pounds. It's well within date. Everything I checked was in date, like up through, this is through August. Most of this stuff was like even through 2024. I probably should have got more than one. I mean, $6 for this much coffee is such a good deal. But I just got one. Maybe I can go back before long. It was so chaotic in there. I found Nate some jeans. They had so much clothes. So it was 40% off. So these were like $8, I think. They're Wonder Nation Slim 12s, which I'm starting to buy him 12s. And so these will be perfect. They feel really soft too. And then the last things I got there were these Go-Go Squeeze fruit and veggie pouches. 24 in a box. They're good through September. And they were, both of them together were $16. They were right under $8 each, which is such a phenomenal deal. $8 for 24 pouches. That's a really great deal. And Mark goes through these so fast. I probably should have got more of those too. But I'm actually going to go in the pantry in a few minutes and try to reorganize because it's so crazy in there. Maybe I can show y'all. So that's everything I got in the bargain outlet. Let me show you Kroger's. So here are the granolas that were on sale for $1.99. I got this no sugar added coconut cashew and then the oats and honey one. I love granola. I got some more Classico sauce. So I got 2 of the 4 cheese, 2 more vodka sauce, and 1 more of the spicy tomato basil, and then all of the great clothes. I can't wait to show y'all guys. The kids are playing a game with Daddy. So I got this shirt for Mark. It's a 4T, but it just looks like it would fit him better than the 3Ts. It was $3.97, and I thought it was cute. So all of this stuff was on clearance. These 2-pack pair of pants for Lucy, these might be a little long on her. They're 10-12s. They're the only 10-12s I got. But I thought they didn't look as big as some of the other 10-12s, so we'll see. $7.97 for the 2. And then these are just a single pair. It's an 8-10. And these ones were $3.97. And I got the matching shirt. This was $3.97. And then I thought this dress was so cute. I don't know if you can even tell how cute it is. I mean, this would be so cute for the winter time with some leggings. This was $7.97. And then I got her some jeans. Like I said, her jeans are getting way too small. These are 8-10s. $8.97 for these. They look really comfortable. And then here is the sweater I got. That's exactly like the brown sweater I was wearing this morning. It was $14.97, and I love the color. So that is everything I got on my mommy day out. I'm going to get in this pantry and try to reorganize. I'll show y'all just a sec. Here is the before, you guys. Very unorganized Hot Mess Express. Looks like there's a lot of space in here, though, so I think if I reorganize it, I can make it work. And I have some cereal and some various things up there. Toilet paper and paper towels have fallen. It's just not the best situation. So I'm going to see if I can make this better. All right, you guys, I am all done. Because of one of the containers in here, the store will not shut all the way. So I need to get a new container that doesn't push on the door. But for right now, this is what we have. Up above, toilet paper, paper towels, some extra cereal, and some granola bars. These are water filters for our fridge. There's a cooler back there. But let's show you this. It did not take me very long. I took everything out and reorganized it. This is, you know, not perfect or anything, but it's a lot better. So there's cake mixes. I get all of my cake mixes real cheap, like on sale for $1 or less. There's some brownie mix in there too. Red Lobster biscuits, this icing, and then a bunch of chocolate chips. I get those on sale. All of this stuff is basically stuff I get on sale. Canned goods, I have it on a riser so that I can kind of see. Most of it is cream of chicken or cream of mushroom. There's some green beans, black beans, some Rotel, a little bit of spices, tomato soup right there. Then moving on to all of my pasta sauce. This is seriously like a year's worth of pasta sauce for me, which I am thrilled with because I got it all for $1.50 or less each. And it's really nice, good brand stuff. Got some graham crackers. These sour raisins I got for like $1 or 50 cents a box. So cheap. And then these are the 2 cereals that are open, so I put them toward the ends. All these cereals are sealed. Let's see. Moving down here, I get amazing cereal deals at Walmart. No, Kroger. All of them like $1. Crazy prices. So that's what this is. There's some extra Cheez-Its here. These are all of my paper products. Like there's pie pans, casserole pans, disposable silverware, and this is the bin that's making my door not want to shut. So I need to get one just a little bit shorter than that. I've got some cereal bars back here and some mashed potatoes. We will go through these cereal bars probably next week and they will be gone. Down here are my applesauce pouches. And those go real fast too. And my granola is right there. I've got the nacho cheese, and then behind that is, I already forgot, oh, rice. Behind that is a big 5-pound bag of rice. All of these I got on sale, these Ritz chips, and then these crispy jalapenos I've had forever, and they're good on salads and stuff. More cereal down here. All of the cereal is good through the next year, and so we will just keep working on it. We don't eat a lot of cereal, but we do mostly like for snacks and stuff. I've got a little bit of beans, coffee, and a bunch of apple juice I got on sale. These are the peanut butter pretzels. And then this is a anti-choking device. It's called LifeVac, I think, and it's just for emergencies. And on the bottom are some bowls, serving trays, turntable things I wanted to keep, and my big foil and big saran wrap. So I'm out of breath, y'all, but this is everything. And now I'm gonna go work on some laundry. All right, you guys. Got a bunch of stuff done. Got the pantry kind of more organized. I still need to work on this cabinet right here. Oh, I'm not even gonna show y'all, it's so bad. My face is all broken out. I don't know what's going on with that. I got the kitchen pretty much clean. I made the kids a real simple dinner. Lucy had a chicken patty, and then Nate had chicken nuggets. I heated up some leftovers and all of that. Trying to use up stuff. I'm just gonna fast dinner. I had that chicken salad chick, so good. And then I had some of those peanut butter pretzels, which I love. I love those things so much. And having a big container of them for like $7. Sorry. It's okay. David's bathing the kids. Having a big container of them for so cheap is gonna be so helpful just to have them to snack on. I can't eat them around Nate because he's allergic, but Mark peed in a potty twice today. We've had no accidents. And what did he say? The last time he sat down to pee, he said something so cute. Here we go, or something like that, and he just peed. Like, there was no, like, he sat and he peed, that was it. There was no, like, coercing him or talking to him about it. He's just doing it. I've gotten a lot of messages from you guys today because the vlogs are, like, 2 days behind. So what's happening today, y'all saw, what's happening today on the vlog was really 2 days ago for us, which was basically the beginning of potty training. And so many of you were like, are you sure he's ready? Maybe he's not ready. Maybe you did it too early. I don't know. Like, I think he was ready. I think it's too, like, I'm not going backwards now. I think that would send him a really mixed message. But I'm also going to not stress if it takes us a little bit of time and it's just a slow process. He's holding it, he's peeing, he's excited when he pees. So I think that we're on the right track. If he was like closer to 2, like turning 2 or right at 2, I would think, well, maybe it's too early, but he's almost 3. I think it was definitely time to start trying. And like I said, I'm not expecting him to be completely potty trained in like 3 days. It may take weeks. I am very aware of that. But I think we're doing great progress. And this is day 4 and we haven't had an accident. I think poop will just have to come. Like, we haven't mastered that, but that's okay. Like, getting confident doing pee. He's not as scared as he was even this morning. So all of those are really good signs. I am going to get this video edited so we will have it ready to go up. And I just had such a nice day. I was just telling David, I had such a nice day. I love doing stuff with my kids. I love when we all go out. But since nobody wanted to go out today, it was really nice to just have some time to myself, do things I wanted to do. Got some good deals. I need to check that place more often. It is kind of overwhelming when you go in there. I wish I could show you, but it's just always too chaotic. It's this huge, like, picture a huge, like, Walmart or something just cleared out, and there's just all kinds of racks of clothes, and the clothes are so tight in the racks you can't hardly even look through them, and there's people everywhere and it's crazy. They have movies, they have books, they have school stuff, they have purses, and I said clothes, right? They have food, they have all kinds of stuff, lawn chairs, coolers. It's a little bit overwhelming, but you can get some really good deals in there. So Nate's in there laughing. At first I thought he was crying, but he's laughing so hard. Okay, so that is going to be it for today. Thank you all for hanging out with me. If you like this video and you are loving the vlogs, the best way to let me know is to give it a big thumbs up. Definitely leave me a comment down below and subscribe if you're new. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
I know